This presentation examines Recruit Military and the way human resources contribute to its competitive advantage. Recruit Military may appear to be another employment website. It is more than that, though. The organization works in this difficult space between military service and civilian employment. Recruit Military describes itself as a veteran employment company connecting employers with transitioning service members, veterans, and military spouses. Its current organization reflects the combined history of Recruit Military and Bradley Morris, a military recruiting company founded in 1991. Recruit Military itself began in 1998, and the two organizations came together in 2016. Its services now include job postings, direct placement, career fairs, recruitment marketing, employer branding, career resources, and AI-assisted candidate sourcing. The organization has conducted military-focused career fairs since 2006 and reports that its hiring events have produced more than 100,000 expected job offers. The services are free to military-connected job seekers, while employers pay for recruiting, sourcing, placement, event, and branding solutions. Recruit Military serves two customers: job seekers needing meaningful career opportunities and help presenting their experience, employers needing qualified candidates, efficient recruiting tools, and some confidence that the candidates match their jobs. Recruit Military offers in-person and virtual career fairs, a military-focused job board, direct sourcing, placement services, recruiting campaigns, employer branding, and veteran talent source, an AI-assisted sourcing platform. Its competitors include Orion Talent, Hire Heroes USA, Hiring Our Heroes, military-focused job boards, and large platforms such as Indeed and LinkedIn. Employer recruiting departments also compete by building their own military hiring programs. So Recruit Military cannot rely only on having job listings. Many organizations can provide listings. Its stronger argument is that it understands military talent and can help employers find candidates they might otherwise miss. The organization follows a two-sided platform strategy. On one side are veterans, transitioning service members, and military spouses. On the other side are employers that need talent. Recruit Military must keep both groups engaged. A large military connected candidate pool attracts employers. Strong employers and meaningful openings attract more candidates. Over time, each side can make the other side more valuable. Veterans need to believe that their opportunities are legitimate and worth pursuing. Employers need to believe that Recruit Military can produce qualified candidates and help them understand military background. No and others explain that HR contributes to competitive advantage when workforce capabilities support the company's strategic direction. At Recruit Military, employees carry out the strategy every time they advise an employer, analyze a job, coach a candidate, or organize a career fair. Competitive advantage means that an organization creates value in a way that competitors cannot easily copy or replace. Lower prices can create an advantage. Technology may also help. A stronger advantage grows from resources that are valuable, uncommon, difficult to imitate, and supported by the organization. For example, a competitor could build a military job board. It could purchase recruiting software or organize a hiring event. What is harder to copy is a trusted network of veterans and employers, experienced military recruiters, established partnerships, and years of knowledge about how military occupations transfer into civilian work. Human resources matter here because employee knowledge can become an organizational capability. Individual expertise is shared, repeated, improved, and eventually becomes part of how the organization operates. Recruit Military's first HR-related advantage is military cultural competence. Employees must understand rank structure, military occupations, service differences, military language, and the uncertainty that can come with leaving active service. The second advantage is job and skill translation. Recruiters cannot assume that every veteran with the same military title performed identical work. They need to examine the actual duties, responsibility levels, training, equipment, and work environment. That is where job analysis becomes important. Straw and Rupp explain that job analysis supports fair and accurate HR decisions, but they also warn that a narrow process can overlook differences in people's actual experiences. Recruit Military therefore needs recruiters who ask better questions instead of depending only on titles or automated matches. Its third advantage is the relationship network it has built through employers, partners, military installations, career fairs, and veteran organizations. Technology helps connect those pieces. Human judgment is what gives the network meaning. Recruit Military's HR capabilities model can be viewed in four connected parts: the talent base, recruiters, account managers, career fair staff, analysts, technology specialists, and employer advisors. The HR systems used to select, train, evaluate, develop, and retain those employees. Hiring people with military experience may help, but military service by itself does not guarantee recruiting ability. Employees still need training in job analysis, employment law, customer service, technology, and civilian workforce needs. The organizational knowledge includes routines for translating military skills, educating employers, evaluating job requirements, coaching candidates, and managing hiring events. And the outcomes: stronger matches, satisfied employers, repeat business, veteran retention, and long term career progress. Wright and others argue that human resources can support sustained competitive advantage when employee skills and HR systems work together. One strong recruiter helps, a repeatable system is better. The first recommendation is to create a formal military skill translation and job analysis academy. Recruit Military probably already has employees who do this work extremely well. The problem is that valuable knowledge can remain inside individual employees. The academy would make the knowledge more consistent and transferable. Training should cover military occupations, civilian job requirements, structured job analysis, inclusive interviewing, unconscious biases, legal compliance, and employer education. This would also help Recruit Military avoid treating veterans as one uniform group. Their responsibilities and experiences can differ by branch, occupation, rank, deployment history, gender, and many other factors. The second recommendation is to measure what happens after hiring. Recruit Military should track retention, promotion, job satisfaction, employer satisfaction, repeat contracts, and quality of fit at 6 and 12 months. A veteran placed into a poorly matched position may leave quickly. Better outcome data would help Recruit Military improve its services and show employers that its value extends beyond filling vacancies. A third recommendation is to use AI carefully. Veteran Talent Source may uncover candidates missed by traditional keyword searches, but human review should remain part of important employment decisions. Recruit Military should regularly audit its technology for missed qualifications, biased recommendations, and over-reliance on civilian terminology. AI should help recruiters think more broadly. It should not make the final judgment for them. Recruit Military's competitive advantage is the ability to understand military experience and connect it to real employer needs. Veterans are not interchangeable, and neither are jobs. Business strategy may describe where an organization wants to compete, but people determine whether the strategy can actually be carried out. When Recruit Military develops and organizes its human capabilities well, it creates value for employers while helping veterans build meaningful civilian careers. That is competitive advantage, but it is also the mission. These are the references used to develop the presentation. References continued. References.